one. 2 seconds on the clock. Down by one. Who would you have take the very last shot of the game to win the game? If not, you lose and you go home. So I just decided to do the three MVPs candidates. We have Giannis Antetokounmpo. Did I say it right? Antetokounmpo, something like that.
That was pretty
uh,
good. Yeah.
Jokic, uh, Nikolai Jokic, and Joel Embiid. Who do you have taken the last shot? All right, K Walk, you lucky. I'm gonna have you go
Shaking
last.
my
No,
head.
no,
Okay.
nope. I said I'm gonna
Okay.
have you go last. See,
Oh,
see,
okay.
Oh,
Jay.
okay. Man.
Jay, you go first
Appreciate
on
you.
this one.
This is tough, Brick, because you only got 2 seconds on the clock, right?
2 seconds.
And Giannis, I don't really necessarily. I don't. Is 2 seconds enough time for him to get to the rim? Probably not. I don't want him shooting, so I'm not taking Giannis. But the other two guys need someone to throw it to them, like down in the paint. So this is tough. But I'm going with Embiid. I think if you can get him the ball, if he can catch it in the paint somewhere, he's got that nice little short jumper. He can do a fadeaway. I think Embiid would be the guy that I would go to. Obviously, the height, the size, the length. He's either going to score or you're going to have to foul the guy. So give me Embiid. It's tough, though. None of these are great candidates, but I'll take Embiid.
You know what? For me, I agree. Giannis, I just don't think he has enough time. I'm not sure if he can, because he can make them, but sometimes it's by luck.
Yeah, I don't trust.
He's not the best outside shooter. Now, if you throw a lob to him at the rim, then I think he can go get it. But this is not necessarily the situation. This is a shot, okay? Jokic. I like Jokic. But the only thing with Jokic is, and we know he can shoot from outside. He can shoot the ball very well from the outside.
Yeah.
If you have another center like Embiid crowding his space, he's not the best. He's not the most mobile big man. So he's not going to fade away or side shot or anything like that. So because of that, I have to go with Embiid because of his footwork, because we know he does the fadeaway shots all the time. He does those side shooting motions all the time where you jump to the side, or he could just plainly shoot over you, depending on who he's going against. So this is a little bit tougher than I thought it would be. But yes, I agree with you, Jay. I'm going to go with Embiid only because of that. K-Walk, who you have?
My question is, 2 seconds left. Is this ball being inbounded? How is this being set?
It's inbound. You better catch it and shoot it, however you get it up.
Okay. So, all right. So with that being
2
said,
seconds is enough to turn around and shoot.
It definitely is. It definitely is. Depends where they catch the ball at. So, you know what? With all that being said, man, maybe I'm overthinking this, but there's so many different scenarios can play out depending on where the ball's being inbounded and everything like that. But
at the 3-point
I'm going to agree with you guys. I'm going to agree with you guys. Would you say? I didn't catch that.
At the 3-point line. There you go. Where the ball's being inbound up there.
Might want to give the Jokic there, but not or Embiid or Giannis. Yeah, this is rough. No, I'm going to go with you guys. I'm going to go with Embiid. I think Embiid has shown that he can hit the long range shot, the mid range shot, and obviously he can get down low. So and that one play that he had to win the game, I think it was a couple weeks ago when he had that fadeaway shot. It's impossible to block that shot. So I'm gonna go with Embiid. I'll take Embiid here because I think he can make every shot that you can ask an NBA player to make. He can make the long range, mid range, and obviously he can dunk or he can go right over top of you and lay it in. So I'll take Embiid here for sure.
All right, well, you know what? Let's mix it up then. I actually didn't have this plan. Let's say it was 10 seconds left on the clock. At that point, who do you have taking the shot? Because now they have enough time to gather, do their moves, do whatever they need. That's a lot. That's much different. So does that change? Does that change your answer with 10 seconds?
That changes my answer. 10 seconds, I'm going Giannis. Because Giannis going to the bucket, you're not stopping that. So if it's 10 seconds, I'm taking Giannis.
Every time.
K-Walk, you taking Giannis too?
Every time. Just for everything that Jay just mentioned. For the go downhill, I don't think anyone can stop him with 10 seconds left. No.
I don't know, guys. I don't know. Okay. I don't like. And I get what you're saying because that's absolutely true. But if you have the right defender, I'm gonna foul Giannis and make him make it on the free throw line. Probably at least going to overtime. That That does make
You didn't
things
lay
a
those
lot
scenarios out though. Come on, now.
That is, but I do agree with you guys. I love, Giannis going to that rim is very difficult to stop. Very difficult to stop. I think I'm gonna keep the answer of Embiid because we mentioned he can make a multitudes of shots in different ways. He could shoot it from the outside. He could Euro stepping on you. He'll do the dream shake. We have seen him do that 1,001 times. He recently did that not that long ago as well. So that's the only reason why I'm gonna keep that answer. But in
That's
that
the
case,
only reason why.
it would be between Embiid and Giannis in that this situation. Yes, it is. What's the other reason, K Walk?
You tell me. That's what I'm asking you.
I don't know. You
That's
said
a
it.
good brother. I think there's other
uh,
reasons.
I don't know. All right, guys. Next one. Last shot down by 3. You need last shot down by 3. You need a 3 to tie in order to go into double overtime. Who is taking the last shot? So you need a 3, and it's not going to be any of those guys. Okay. All right. So we had the Sixers, Tyrese Maxey, the Suns, Damian Lee. I don't know if y'all can catch what I was trying to do here, and the Heat, Tyler Hero. Who you got? Can y'all kind of figure out what I was trying to do? K Walk, you go first.
Yeah, I think we all will have 3 different answers here, but yeah, I'm gonna go Tyler Hero here. I'm gonna take Tyler Hero. I think Tyler Hero is better off the dribble than a lot of these guys are. His step back game is better than the previous 2 mentioned. Yes, it does. You asked the question, Britt. I have to give you my answer. All right, you don't have to agree with it, but
I didn't say anything.
I got it in my mind. But yeah, Tyler Hero. I think Tyler Hero has a better get open shot than the previous 2 mentioned guys. So I'm going to go with Tyler Hero. It's going to sound like I'm a fan. I am a fan. So, but nonetheless, I still think that even if I wasn't a fan, I think his game warrants that. I think his game is better at getting an open shot than any other 2 guys.
Okay, I think I'll be the tiebreaker here. Jay, if there is a tiebreaker or unanimous.
I don't think there's going to be a tiebreaker.
No, you know what?
Jay?
You know what, Britt?
Might be Damian Lee. We don't know.
I'm not going Damian Lee here. I was kind of going back and forth between Maxey and Hero, because I think both those guys could get it done. But I think I agree with K Walk here. I just think, sometimes taking a last second shot, and Tyrese Maxey probably has this about him too. But sometimes it's a confidence, a moxie that you have to have. It's more than just being a shooter, like when the pressure's on. And I do like sort of what Tyler Hero brings to the table when it comes to that. And to K Walk's point, I do think his quickness and his ability to maybe create some space. So I'm going to go Hero here. I'm going to agree with K Walk here.
No, I like Tyler Hero. I do. I just don't think I agree with you guys when it comes to quickness and whatnot. He's quick for a Tyler Hero type of player, but he's nowhere near as fast as a Tyrese Maxey. And I watched both the Heat and the Sixers. The thing with Tyrese Maxey is he somehow learned that daggone Harden step back. That is a travel, but they never call it a travel. And he's shooting the last so many games. I think he's shooting about 50-something% from the 3. And he has that mindset and that confidence. And that's why everybody loves him and wants him to be either sixth man of the year or most improved player of the year sixth man or most improved player of the year. But you're talking about quickness and what they could do with the basketball. I like Tyler Hero, but I think Tyrese Maxey is well above a Tyler Hero at this moment. Sorry to say it, but I think Tyler Hero does more defensively than a Tyrese Maxey. But as far as just pure quickness and shooting capabilities, I got to go with Tyrese Maxey. But to me, Tyler Hero is right behind him. I just put Damian Lee in there, although he's the best 3-point shooter out of both these guys, because that's Jay's team. I had to find somebody outside of D Book and KD. It wasn't fair if I would have picked those 2 out there. So, but yeah, any answer would have been good. Sorry. All right, let's go next. Let's go to the next one. Last one, guys, and then we're moving on. Up by 2, 5 seconds left on the clock. Kevin Durant has the ball and is in isolation. ISO. Who do you have defending him to win the game? We have Heat's guard or forward Jimmy Butler, Celtics guard Marcus Smart, or Celtics forward Jason Tatum. Okay, well, I'm gonna have you go first on this one.
Just open up the door in the stadium and it'll blow him back.
That's cool, K-Walk. Why you gonna do KD like that, man?
I'm just kidding, guys. Kidding. I think I'm gonna go. I think
this the video up and send it to KD. He's gonna come at you for that one, K-Walk.
Oh my goodness! I'm putting this one on Twitter.
Actual account? No, would he come at me with his actual account or with his ghost account?
Tell me he got a KD burner account.
right. Facts. I'm gonna go with Smart. I'm trying to think I'm trying to recall who guarded him the first round of last season. I think everyone had a chance at him. So I'll take Marcus Smart. I'll give it to Marcus Smart here on this one because he can get in for everything that they did last season. I mean, that's just what the Celtics did to Brooklyn last season in that first round. So I'm going to go Marcus Smart here. Marcus Smart.
Jay, you got a little smile on your face. What you got to say? You got to go against your guy this time.
I was gonna say, I was gonna say, if KD's got the ball, I don't know. I think the game's over, but I think he's gonna hit the game winner. But for the sake of the question, Britt, I'm gonna take Tatum just because I feel like Tatum gave him so many problems in the playoffs last year. Just got into his body, was really physical with him. Even though Tatum's kind of a slender build himself, you could tell that he's physically a lot stronger than KD, and he just kind of pushed KD around and didn't allow KD to get comfortable. So I'm going to take Tatum because of that. And then also, he's how tall is Tatum? 6'9", 6'10", maybe. Yeah. So he's got the length to maybe contend with KD's shot as well.
I like that one too. I was teetering on that one between Smart and Tatum, so I like that one. Nobody